This epic existence, harmoniously interbeing with Mother Nature. Join me in a leap into the current of change as you happen to the world, overcoming your fearful lie that the world happens to you. Going beyond the comfort of the shallows to the deep waters, joining the world's current of change. Getting out of your echoing bubble to see the world with your own eyes. Getting out from under the propaganda of news. Once you open the door, you won't trust the echo anymore. Out there in the true home of our ancestors, you can hear the blissful sound of quiet, where you can discern meaning from noise. For the first condition of happiness is that the link between humans and nature shall not be broken. It's an unnecessary mystery as to why my community is unhappy. We are crammed together into the Valley of California, the finale of westward expansion. A congested pit of disconnected, unhappy slaves. The Sierra Nevada mountain range is the line marking the battlefield between Doing's world in the valley and the natural world in the mountains. People try to hide and cover up their unhappiness by achieving more success, getting more stuff, and more consuming. Yet the unaddressed root for your unhappiness is your disconnection from nature. I have come to give direction, for I am the life saver. Revealing misconceptions and evil deceptions, I scour as I look upon evil, but I muster the strength to spark awareness in my people. I have hidden priceless art in the nature around the world for anyone curious enough to find it. The journey will reconnect you with nature, welcoming happiness back into your life, traveling from hellish domestication to the freedom of the wild where people know who they are instead of being told who they should be.
We just fucking picked blueberries! Bluegrass rolling, and the road ahead.
Bluegrass Day. See, with every passing mile, we go further north. More north than I've ever been. More north than anybody I know has ever been. Woo! Picking blueberries, listening to bluegrass. This is Alaska. Not just the place, the state of being. Woo! We are Alaska with polar bears. Oh fuck! You think we can see a polar bear?
Yeah, we're gonna see a polar bear.
We're gonna see a polar bear. We might have to go all the way up north to Prudhoe Bay, which is like literally on the top coast. I mean, that's like possibly as far north as you can fucking drive. And if we need to go there to see a polar bear, I'll just say we're seeing a polar bear.
We're seeing it.
Two men crazed by the thrills of swimming in the Arctic Ocean. Beware, treasure hunters, this might happen to you if you choose a similar path. Caution, extreme happiness may occur. What has made you unhappy?
He's got a gun, so I put the stick down, and I said, "Oh Lord." And all of a sudden, Demir clipped me from behind, and I smacked the concrete. And Timothy jumped over, standing over above me, and he just hit me with a right and a left, and a pistol was in his left hand, a right and a left, and the gun went off. Boom, right underneath my face. And the trigger cut my earlobe, and the barrel hit me right there in the collarbone. And I'm pressed against the concrete, and I thought, how in the hell that bullet missed me, I'll never know. But the blast actually lifted my head up, and I stood up and I grabbed him by the shirt, and he just ran like a little chicken.
What keeps you going?
Right.
Death and fun, in a sense, because
Death and fun.
if you could think in the 90s, I was with the Grateful Dead for 3 years, so we traveled with them a lot. There was times when I used to eat so much mushrooms and acid.
How are children taught to be divided?
God-given rights were taken away from them. Like we were not allowing them to see like who they're on. beautiful angelic eyes. We're telling them you can't play with this one because this tribe is different from my tribe, and blah blah. Some shit they don't understand or have a clue about.
Yeah, we're all one, some one love. I get you.
All the way. It's about time we got rid of all these colors and these invisible border lines.
Yeah.
It's time for us.
Walls between us.
Like and the uniting and linking up and connecting. We're telling our little kids that the world is their oyster, and then the fucking oyster is full of lines, where we're gonna stop him from crossing without some certain piece of paper, visa, this and that,
I am Ian Sequoia Jones with the message that the sum of all energy is infinite. Join my treasure hunt, searching for priceless paintings hidden in nature around the world. Happy hunting.